Peace, love, and harmony, family. I am infinite abundance, exponentially healthy, wealthy, with the highest potentials for life, infinitely. And what are we doing right now? Raising those frequencies. And what else? Raising those vibrations. Take that, take that, take that, take that good ass prana. This good ass prana. This good ass energy I'm sending and sprinkling all over you right now. You better catch it. And what are we going to do? Breathe in this good ass prana that is conscious with all. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Free to be. Beautiful, authentic, unapologetically. One more time. Deep down from the base of those spines. And spin those chakras up and out into the ethers like the rainbow in the sky. Let's go. Make it deep, make it beautiful. Let's go. Feels so good to be in the land of the living with praises and thanksgiving. Can I get a ooh yeah there? Ooh yeah there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah there. So today I want to talk about, or let's talk about how to take responsibility for your life now. You know, and sometimes I think people get taking responsibility for their life um, to be confused with just being about their ego now, you know, and taking responsibility for your life is so much deeper, you know. It is, yes, maintaining the ego, but also letting your heart lead your mind and in a way that is always productive, that is always beautiful, that is always positive onto yourself now, you know, by the words that you say about yourself, like me. You know, every day I get on this camera and I speak beautiful words to my life, you know, and I know that my subconscious is listening, and that is what it is projecting to into reality, and now is being returned or reciprocated onto me, you know, and it is because of always speaking beautiful about myself and always being real with myself and not um, stagnated in my body or hold tension in my body to express myself, to be truthful unto myself with myself and anybody. I'm reaping the rewards of beauty in my life now. You know, I give you an example today. I went out for my walk and on my way back, I had a nice long conversation with somebody that I met in the forest who is taking care of a part of the forest with mangoes and all kind of things up there, and we were having long conversations and stuff. And it was really nice to sit down and talk with somebody who understands life deeply as I do, you know. And after I after we parted, I met somebody else, and I met him underneath his ackee tree. I don't know if anybody knows what's ackee. Ackee is a Jamaican fruit that they normally cook with saltfish and veggies, but it can be cooked as cooked to a vegan style too. So I was up on the tree because there were a couple on the ground, and I said to myself, that would go good with some string beans and mushrooms and corn curried on together. And so I was underneath the tree searching for it, and the owner of the tree came out very pleasant to me and said, let me see if I could help you get some so you could go with. But it wasn't enough, and it wasn't enough. And so he said to me that he had some frozen and if I would like to have it. And I had a bag with cashews in it, and he was like, he didn't say to me that if he could get some of my cashew. He just kind of randomly said to him, he was talking about how he eat cashew for a while or whatever the case may be. And I then remember I had a bag full of cashew and I gave him some. And lo and behold, what I was blessed with was a bag of ackee. So much that I could cook 3 dishes out of it. And it is living beautiful with each other. First begin to be living beautiful with yourself. Because I have no enemies inside of me. So I don't have enemies outside myself. And for those who think that they are my enemies, that is because they have enemies within themselves. So I don't even pay mind to that now because I know the vibration that I am carrying, and what will be reflected back to me now. And if it is not being reflected back to me, I don't engage in it. I just cut it off because I know that is someone trying to take away that space of beauty that I am in, that space of peace, that space of contentment, that space of solitude, that space of joyfulness, of love. All these things that I hold within myself, somebody is always trying to damper that to feel better about themselves because they're not feeling good because I am feeling good, if you know what I mean. And I will say to you today is this, because I don't want to come off topic here. Being responsible is literally living responsible for your life. How you engage with yourself is how you're going to engage with others, and it's how others will engage with you. And anytime somebody comes to throw that off, it is because they are having struggles within themselves, that they are afraid to look within themselves and see that they are the ones that are creating their own monsters. I just always say, I have a saying I like to say, you understand, you are your own worst enemy by your thoughts, by your actions, by your deeds. And if you're not listening to yourself in the way that you are to be in tune with yourself, you will realize that your higher self is always speaking to you and telling you what you need to change about yourself, and how to grow and how to live responsible with your actions, words, and deeds about yourself. And I have always have this developed positive mindset about myself and the way I see life now and the way I live life. You know, don't get me wrong when I tell you that negative thoughts don't come about, but I don't engage in it because I know it is part of the programmings that I grew up with, but I also know that they help me to show me that is not who I am, and I transmute the negative energy positively onto myself. So I give myself I reinvent myself when negative thoughts come up about any circumstance, any situation, about myself or outside myself. You know, I'm always aware of the words that I say, the energy that I pass on, the actions that I take, you know, because everything must serve myself now in a beautiful way. And the only way that is going to happen is when I take out that accountability mirror and look and see, hey, it's you preventing yourself from this beauty now. And take that side of me, love it, and put it to learn what beauty truly means to me now. I give that to myself every day. And you know what? My life is the most beautiful space to be in. Generous, kind, compassionate, loving, honest, sincere, loyal, real, straight, really, real, real. Because I can be real, real with people too, and you know, and sometimes that doesn't sit well with others, but it will sit well with those who are real, real with me too, no? Because they understand the space that I am coming with is not to tear down, but to build up, you know. So I say to you today, beautiful souls, give yourself what you will give to others, and ultimately you will attract the same outwardly for your life, because the magnet only attracts the side of life that you reflect to yourself now. And if the poles are off, it will cause a negative field that will continuously attract to your energy. You know, a man or a woman can speak positive into their life, yes, but if you don't feel that connectivity to positivity to your life, because your energetic field is off, you will attract what you're vibrating on for your life. If you are not intuitively aware or consciously aware of your energetic body, mindset, and heart is what is what being distributed into the cosmic field and now being reflected back to the way you vibrationally feel. So I say to you today, beautiful souls, live in the way of life that is always beauty to behold and see how beautiful, vulnerable, transparent, open, loving, compassionate, caring, and all the beauty you want to behold vibrationally, living from your heart space and the truth authentically. And everything around you will match your frequency. I am infinite abundance, exponentially healthy, wealthy, with the highest potentials for life infinitely. Please tap that like button, subscribe to my channel, share this with someone who needs to hear this. Yes, share this with someone who needs to hear this. Because when you realize that you were your worst enemy, you then know how to change the trajectory for your life and live in infinite beauty. Once again, I am infinite abundance, exponentially healthy, wealthy, with the highest potentials for life infinitely. Do have a beautiful, spectacular, awesome, magical day filled with beautiful manifestations, breakthroughs, miracles, and blessings along the way. I love all of you. High vibrational 5D New Earth Stars.